Duel Review is brought to you by NexusDigitalComics.com. On today's Duel Review, it's Earth Defense Force. I'm RJ.
And I'm Nick.
Let's get to it. Hey everybody, today is October 7th.
And a hot cha-cha.
And we're going to be doing Earth Defense Force.
That's right, and this, actually I don't know when the game came out because I couldn't find it. But it was published by D3 Publishers.
I would say probably
I think 2007,
late 90s, early 2000s.
No.
Really? That late?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
not that old.
All right, keep going.
There was a prequel, or not a prequel, but
I was just saying
previous
because of the
game.
style of it. But
well, I think that's one of the reasons why I like this game is the style of it. It's very nostalgic.
You said it's like a B movie.
Yes.
It's like a playable B movie.
It's like a playable B movie. You have to fight giant ants and giant spiders
Space
and
robots.
space robots and dinosaurs.
Ships.
I would have liked if they had you remember that B movie with the Gila monster that just kind of paraded over the city.
You mean where they showed like the stock footage of the Gila monsters and then
Right.
to like pause or like
Right.
Yeah.
I think that would have been fun. I think if
They
they
did
really
do a Godzilla kind of thing.
right. I think if they really delve into the B movie ness.
Yeah, really took it to the nth degree.
Right. But other than that, even the gameplay, the simple story, and the sound effects, they were all so like SNES. It was great. I loved it.
Yeah, my favorite part is you're kind of like a tank. You're human, but you're kind of a tank because your arms will go this way and your legs will go this way.
Yeah.
It's like you have a swivel hip. It's really awesome.
Yeah.
It feels like basically a Japanese developer or something, just kind of like he's a college just kind of shooting the shit, and he's like, I can make a game, and so he makes a game, and it's very kind of clunky and repetitive and whatever, but it's a lot of fun.
It
Like
is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's supposed to be cheap and cheesy and
Right. And the way that they're dressed, it looks like they're wearing like hockey uniforms or hockey
yeah, it's silly. It's
hockey pads and
it's
like
just texture. Yeah, there's no actual. Yeah, it's just texture. It's not texture mapping. It's not actual design. It's
Right,
just,
right.
He's a plain human with like colorful lines in there.
oh, it's great.
The weapons. We'll talk about.
Oh yeah, there's quite a number of weapons. There's like 100 plus.
Yeah, there's like 6 major types
groups.
of weapons.
Yeah, there's like what
There's the assault rifle. There's a rocket launcher. There's a grenade
sniper.
launcher. There's grenades. There's sniper. There's shotguns.
and then there's like the miscellaneous. Like
Right.
I know you can build turrets
Fire
and stuff.
like that.
Yeah.
If a flamethrower. Kind of
Yeah. So that's a lot of fun too. Plus, depending on which level you play, I think there's like 5 levels of difficulties. If you play on the hardest, you get the best weapons.
Yeah,
But it's also really
so
hard.
To me, it's so hard. I couldn't play it past like halfway through the game because I think there's like 38 levels or something like that.
There's 58.
Oh, is there that many?
There's like 58 levels.
I don't remember. I just remember last time I looked was 38. I got to the mothership, so I know it was at the end. Although they kept saying it was the end kind of thing. Like, we're finally gonna do this or whatever. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, it's really hard.
Yeah.
On hard.
On the hardest
extremely
difficulty,
hard.
yeah.
Not even the hardest. I think just hard. Because there's like 2 levels after hard. It's really difficult.
Yeah, it is. But I think that's what makes it so much fun. Unfortunately, there isn't like a multiplayer.
That would be really.
It would be a lot more fun if I can play online with him and just go around shooting the giant.
But
ants.
it's fun enough that like you have your group of men, you can roam around and find other group of men to follow you around.
Right.
And they have their little dialogue. Some of it's funny, but most of it's just dry, kind of serious. But anyway, they get picked off real easily, kind of things. You get to, I got to go find more guys if I want.
Yep.
Want help. But when you kill a monster, like say kill a robot or whatever, there's a huge explosion, very satisfying. And then you have like these weird like 2-dimensional hologram things like for ammo and armor and stuff.
Right.
It's very Duke Nukem, back in the day kind of thing. And so that's fun. It's throwback stuff, and it's just kind of like I don't care about making this like modern and up to date. I'm just gonna have a lot of fun with the content.
And it totally worked. Like the storyline is it's 2013 and some signals are found in space, and in response to that, they decide to make the Earth Defense Force just in case these aliens are hostile.
Yeah, just in case. In fact, most of the humans actually think that it's going to be a good thing.
Right. And then the aliens come by, and then they, put down the
they
giant
wanna harvest
insects,
us.
and yeah.
Yeah, really, it's just ants first. Like the motherships hover around and drop ants on you, and then it's spiders, and then robots show up,
And then dinosaurs,
and
and
the motherships themselves.
yeah, it was
It
great.
is satisfying. You can blow up buildings really easily and bring down motherships, and that's
Right.
kind of satifying. It's kind of weird that it doesn't hurt you if it lands on you, kind of thing.
Well, why would it?
I don't know. A huge chunk of metal. Why would that hurt?
Shouldn't.
Anyway, I have a little problem with just the repetitiveness because, like, there's that nest level. You go and they make a nest in the under the ground,
Right.
and they revisit that level like over and over and over. And of course, most of it's in the city, just kind of the same city over and over and over. But you're fighting the same enemies, and there's like 4 major types of enemies, and then a couple of different bosses. But it just got really. It's kind of like we're gonna do this twice. And then we're going to jump to the nest level and do that 3 times. Then we're going to come back to the city and do that 2 more times. And then we're going to do all that again. It's just, it could have been a lot shorter. I don't know.
Right. Well, I'm kind of glad it wasn't short because much shorter.
It's addictive. It is
It
addictive. Just it's kind of this Sunday afternoon game where you just sit down and can't stop playing it until you're all the way done. I played it one day. Almost all the way through. I got to the mothership thing and I kind of ran out of time, but
I had a lot of fun with it. I love how similar it is to those SNES games. It's like the 3-dimensional SNES game. It's just, you get a gun, you go in. It's you could if you could just picture it side scrolling, it'd be Contra, well, with giant creatures.
I love Contra, so I'm a little biased there. I don't think it's quite Contra, but.
Well, I mean, if you look at Contra...
Well, there's no platforming or anything like that.
You're right.
In fact, you get hung up a lot. I hate that. Because you're like, you're running backwards, shooting at whatever, and you don't know what's behind you.
So you get hit.
So you have to jump a lot, and sometimes it doesn't jump correctly, and it doesn't roll or something.
Yeah, the movement is pretty clunky.
But that's part of the charm.
Yeah. It's just really addictive, this game.
Probably be fun with a joystick or something, like an old school cabinet.
Yeah.
Mashing buttons. Some of the weapons are fun. Some of them are seriously overpowered once you get them.
To be playing the cabinet.
Okay. Yeah, I like the guys to get down, like, super serious. Like, I always did this. That works better.
Really?
In fact, I still do that on the controller. I just rub my...
That's horrible.
It works way better than this. You get, like, way more than this.
Wow.
Why is it horrible?
Because that you're not even, like, playing the game anymore. You're just like, I'm going to, like, scratch and sniff. It's like...
No, it's all about doing it as fast as you can. And I'm using my brain, my big juicy brain.
Big juicy brain.
Anyway, it's a good play. It's for fun.
Yeah.
Is it like emulated or?
No. This is Xbox 360. There's not any good emulators, unfortunately.
I thought maybe it was Xbox, and then they re-released it on Xbox 360.
No, actually,
it seriously doesn't need to be 360.
It does not. I would recommend if you can find it cheap, although chances are you can't find it. So, because it just sold out. People love this game, and they just hold on to it. If you can find it on GameFly, rent it.
Don't pay full price for it. That's what I would say.
Don't pay full price.
Don't pay full price.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
But it is fun.
I bought my copy for like $20, and I was very satisfied with $20.
Yeah, it reminded me kind of revisiting like the first Halo, and how sparse that was.
Yeah.
And how it's like, wow, this game was really awesome when it came out. It's so amazing.
Yeah,
it's like the same feeling. It's like, wow, this is really not what I'm used to these days, but it's a lot of fun.
Again, it's everything about it just screams throwback.
Yeah. Intentional.
Yeah. Or not, even if it's not intentional, it's there.
Love the Gumby waste. It's ridiculous.
Gumby waste.
Well, at one point, I was like turned and I was actually running, like my animation was running this way, but I was going backwards. It's awesome. All right, guys. That's it.
Yep.
Let's see if we can kill the mothership. Yes, I got it first. Me.
I followed.
Do re me.
Bye.
Next week, we bite into Chew, the comic. Another one of yours, so we'll start off with, okay. On today's Duel Report.
Duel Report?
Duel Report, I don't know. Earth Defense Force.
Okay.
On today's Duel review, we fight ants and robots and other stuff. Right? Splatters.
Yeah, the dance spiders, robots, dinosaurs.
On today's Duel review, it's Earth Defense Force. I'm RJ.
And I'm Nick.
Let's get to it. One more time. On today's Duel review, it's Earth Defense Force. I'm Captain RJ. And I'm Captain Crunch.
I like Captain
I
Crunch.
know he likes Captain Crunch. That's
Captain Crunch. I'm Nick.
Way too late. That ship has sailed into the space.
You're the captain of that ship.
I am. I like Flapjack. Have you ever seen Flapjack?
I know Flapjack.
Flapjack. No, I'm talking about the little cartoon guys. On today's Duel review, it's Earth Defense Force. I'm Captain RJ.
And I'm Nick.
Let's get to it. You're just Nick? You're not even a captain or admiral or something? I'm Admiral Butthead. That's it, nothing? You don't want to do that?
I guess I could.
You don't have to. That was cute.
Oh.
You're so cute! We're not really captains. Alright, we'll just do it straight then. On today's Duel review, it's Earth Defense Force. I'm RJ.
I'm Captain Nick!
Let's get to it. Is that normal enough for you?
A little too normal.
On today's Duel review...
A little less RJ, please. A little more fun person.
Okay. I can do that. And this is RJ. Come on, dude. Seriously.
Watch the show.
It's some stupid thing that Nick came up with. Son of a bitch. Well, today's Duel review is fun!
Okay, come on. It's really hot in here. Let's get this done.
It is hot. And the battery's dying.
Yes.
On today's Duel review, it's Earth Defense Force. I'm Captain RJ.
And I'm Nick.
Let's get to it. Why'd you say Nick? Come on, do Captain.
Why do you want me to be a captain?
Fine. The Admiral or Colonel. The Colonel.
Okay.
On today's Duel review, it's Earth Defense Force. I'm Captain RJ.
And I'm Nick, the first officer.
You're my first mate. You. Alright, let's just get straight. On today's Duel review, it's Earth Defense Force. I'm RJ.
And I'm Nick.
Let's get to it.
You can do the captain.
Sorry. I'm gonna go kill some robots.
Wait, it's like, it's a sail. Now for a very low price. Low price.